Good morning, students. My name is Bhushan Deshmukh. Today we are going to learn about division of indices with same base. Division of indices with same base. Right. Today we are going to learn division of indices. Right. In previous class we have already learned about indices. Right. So within 2 minutes, quickly revise what is meant by indices is. Right. Now consider any number in the form of a raised to power m, right, where a is called as base and m is called as index, right, and this is read as a raised to power m, a raised to power m, right, that is any number in the form of any number. Consider for example 5 raised to power 2, right, this is here base is 5 and index is 2, right, this is the power 2, therefore it is also read as 5 square, right, it is read as 5 square or square of 5 square or 5 raised to power 2, 5 raised to power 2 or 5 to the power 2, right, and it can be written as 5 into 5. Okay, that is all about indices, and we have learned in previous class, right. Today we are going to learn about division, right. Consider example a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n, right. Here the base is same, right, the base is same, base is same, right. So this is solved as a raised to power m minus n, right. Okay, now let us see how this come, right. A raised to power m divided by a raised to power n, it is written as a raised to power m upon a raised to power n, that is a raised to power m into 1 upon a raised to power n, and that is a raised to power m into, it is in the reciprocal form. When we return it, it can be written as a raised to power minus n, and in multiplication we have learned that if base is same, right, then it is written as m, right. When the base is same, we take the addition and subtraction of the power, right. Here minus, therefore we take subtraction. If there is plus, we can take addition, right. So this is important formula for division of indices with same base, right. When there is a division, we take the difference of power, right. Now solve this, let's solve the question based on it. Right, this topic we are going to learn today, division of indices with same base, right. Here 6 raised to power 4 divided by 6 square, right. Directly we can solve it as 6 raised to power 4 minus 2, that is 6 square, right, that is 6 square. Or you can solve this as 6 into 6 into 6, as it is the power 4, so we take the multiplication with itself 4 times, divided by 6 square, 6 into 6, therefore this 6 get cancelled, 6 into 6 we get 6 square, right, and that is 36. Here it is also minus 2, 1 2 3 4 5, multiplying minus 2 with itself 5 times, divided by minus 2 cube, minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2, minus 2 gets divided, here remains minus 2, this is 1 1 2, minus 2 raised to power 2, that is the square of negative is always positive, so it is 4. Right, from this a formula is derived. If a is non-zero number, non-zero natural number, m and n are positive integers where m is greater than n, then a raised to power m upon a raised to power n will be equal to a raised to power m minus n. Right, the meaning of a raised to power 0, any power having 0, the answer is 1. Right, that is 2 raised to power 0 will 1, 5 raised to power 0 will 1. Right, this is not applicable to 0 raised to power 0. Right, otherwise except 0, any number having raised to power 0 will be 1, and a raised to power minus m will be 1 upon a raised to power m, that is 5 upon 3 raised to power minus 1. If there is a number in fraction and having negative power 1, then you have to take the reciprocal of it. Right, suppose 7 upon 6 raised to power minus 1 is there, then this can be written as 6 upon 7. Right, that is the a inverse, is the multiplicative inverse of a. Right, now let us consider 4 upon 7 raised to power minus 3, then this can be written as 7 upon 4 raised to power 3. Take the reciprocal of the fraction and take the sign opposite to it. If there is minus 3, then it comes plus 3. If it is a number 5 upon 7 raised to power minus 4, then it is written as 7 upon 5 raised to power 4. Right, here minus becomes plus, 5 upon 7 becomes 7 upon 5. This is the formula. Now 3 raised to power 4 divided by 3 raised to power 6, that is 3 into 3 into 3, as it is a power 4, so we multiplied 3 with itself 4 times, and here power 6, therefore we multiplied 3 with itself 6 times. 3 get cancelled. Right, 1 upon 3 square, and if if that 3 goes upward, it becomes 3 raised to power minus 2. Similarly, you can solve this. Here the power is 2, therefore we multiplied this number itself with 2 times. Therefore 3 upon 5, 3 upon 5 gets divided here, 1, 2, 3, the power 3. And it can be written as 3 upon 5 raised to power minus 3. Here we have removed reciprocal, therefore the power becomes, powers has changed from positive to negative. Right, and in short you can solve this as, here using the formula a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n will be equal to a raised to power m minus n. Here the base is same, that is 3 upon 5, and division is there, therefore we take subtraction of power, 2 minus 5, that is equal to minus 3. Okay, if a is a rational number, a not equal to 0, then m and n are positive integers, then a raised to power m upon a raised to power n equal to a raised to power m minus n. So if m is an even number, suppose if minus 1 is there, if power is positive, power is even, if power is even number, then answer will be positive 1. And if the power of minus 1 is odd number, then answer will be minus 1. Okay, Now let's try to solve this example first. Simplify. Practice set 28. First, a raised to power 6 divided by a raised to power 4. It can be written as a into a into a into a into a into a 6 times divided by a into a into a into a. 1 2, that is a square, right? Or you can solve this as a raised to power 6 divided by a raised to power 4. Here the base is same, therefore taking the subtraction of power 6 minus 4, that is a square. Okay, do you understand? Now solve this remaining question and tell me the answer. Okay. Solve this second, third, and fourth. I will give you 5 minutes to solve this. Okay, students, have you solved it? Now let's check the answer of this question. Second one is m raised to power 5 divided by m raised to power 8. M raised to power 5 divided by m raised to power 8. So this can be solved as here. First m raised to power 5 upon m raised to power 5 upon m raised to power 8, and it can be solved as m into m into m into m into m divided by m into m into m into m into m 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? Now divide this. Here what remains? 1 upon m into m into m, and that is 1 upon m cube. Why? Because 1 2 3, and it is can be written as m raised to power minus 3. Okay, or you can solve this as here m raised to power 5 upon m raised to power 8 is equal to m raised to power 5. Here the 8 m raised to power minus 8, that is m 5 minus 8 will be equal to m raised to power minus 3. Okay, now let's try to solve third question. Third one is p cube divided by p raised to power 13. P cube divided by p raised to power 13. This can be solved as p cube upon p raised to power 13. Here p cube into 1 upon p raised to power 13, that is p cube into 1 upon p raised to power 13 become 1 raised to power minus 13, and it is written as p minus 13. When we subtract bigger number from smaller number, its answer will be negative 10. Therefore p cube divided by p raised to power 13 will be equal to p raised to power minus 10. Now fourth one is x raised to power 10 divided by x raised to power 10. This can be solved as x raised to power 10 upon x raised to power 10. It is 1, or you can write x raised to power 10 into 1 upon x raised to power 10 equal to x raised to power 10 into x raised to power minus 10. And it is x raised to power 10 minus 10 x raised to power 0, and that is will be equal to 1. Why? Any power except 0, any number having power 0, the answer will be 1. Okay, except 0. Okay, now solve this. Try to solve minus 7 raised to power 12 divided by minus 7 raised to power 12. Here both are the same. When the same number divides each other, the answer will be 1, right? Let's try to solve. Minus question 2. Minus 7 raised to power 12 divided by minus 7 raised to power 12, and that is will be equal to minus 7 raised to power 12 upon minus 7 raised to power 12 is equal to minus 7 raised to power 12 into minus 7 raised to power minus 12. It is minus raised to power will be equal to 1. Now similarly try to solve this second question. Okay, second, third and fourth. I will give you 6 minutes to solve this. Okay, solve this and tell me the answer. Okay, students, have you solved this? Now let's find the answer of this question. Okay, question number 2, 7 raised to power 2, 7 raised to power 5 divided by 7 raised to power 2. Second one is 7 raised to power 5 divided by 7 raised to power 3. Is equal to 7 raised to power 5 upon 7 raised to power 3 is equal to 7 raised to power 5 into 7 raised to power minus 3. That is 7 raised to power 5 minus 3. It will 7 raised to power 2, and that is 7 square is 49. 7 into 7 is 49. Okay. Now let's try to solve third. Four upon 5 divided by 4 upon 5 cube divided by 4 upon 5 square. Now this can be solved as 4 upon 5 cube, right, minus 2, and that is 4 upon 5 raised to power 1, that is equal to 4 upon 5. Here the base is same, therefore we, and division is there, therefore we take the difference of power, that is 4 raised to power 7 minus 4 raised to power 3, and it is 4 raised to power 2. 7 minus 5 is 2, therefore 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Okay. Okay, student, do the revision of this topic. Okay, if you have any difficulty you can ask me. Division of indices with the same base. Okay, have you any difficulty? No. Okay, thank you, students.